On more than one occasion, you have probably asked yourself, why does this food make my cat go crazy? Why does my dear furry friend love this dish? Well, that's normal. Although it may not seem like it, there are a good number of foods that drive our feline friends crazy, in a good way. In other words, your favorite foods. In this video, you will know the mystery of what their favorite foods are, and why these dishes drive them crazy. First of all, you must be clear that cats prefer wet food to dry food because it is a type of food that hydrates them and helps combat the heat, and is easier to chew and digest. Thus, these animals eat chicken, meat, salmon, and many other foods combined with sauce or soup and in multiple formats. That said, within wet food there are a series of foods that cats really like. Let's see what they are. Hey, but before we start, we ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment, share, and leave your precious like. All this would help us a lot. With that said, let's start this amazing journey. 1. Fish fillets. Fish provides the cat with proteins, an essential nutrient for its body. In addition, if we talk about oily fish, this food is an excellent way to provide healthy fatty acids, which, among other virtues, will help the cat has a shiny and strong coat. However, you must keep in mind that some fish interfere with the absorption of B-complex vitamins. On the other hand, fish does not provide vitamins as important as K, essential for blood clotting. All this leads us to a clear conclusion for now. The cat can eat fish, but fish cannot be the basis of its diet since we would not be getting complete nutrition. An excessive intake of fish could cause thyroid problems, allergies, and vitamin deficiencies. Therefore, moderation is key. What fish are not good for cats? Really, any fish could be good for a cat, as long as it is not present in the diet excessively. Of course, there are some foods that we must do without. The fish that we should not feed our cats are the following: salted fish or fish cooked with a lot of salt. Canned fish, because they contain some toxic substances. Smoked fish, due to its high salt content. Marinated fish. How to give fish to a cat? You are probably wondering, my friend. Fish can only be given raw if it is fresh and recently caught. That means going to the fishmonger and making sure that the type received is from a recent catch. In this case, the best option is to give it raw, but this will not be daily, among other reasons, because the cat obtains generous proteins from the meat, and in addition, excessive consumption of raw fish would cause a vitamin deficiency. B1. If the fish is not fresh, in this case we will boil it, without adding anything else. Of course, we are talking about light cooking, since it would be unnatural, as much as the feed, according to the most naturopathic veterinarians, to provide the cat with 100% cooked fish. Sporadic consumption of fish in the context of a good diet for cats is appropriate, and your feline will love it. 2. Soup. Cats are carnivores, meaning they need to eat meat. Due to their hunting instincts, meat is their main source of food. The way they eat and the digestion of food is geared towards this. They require essential amino acids from proteins, and a shortage of these amino acids can lead to serious and untreatable diseases. Salt is poisonous to cats. Therefore, if you decide to give homemade soups and broths to your cat, you should always check that they do not contain salt. Is it advisable to give homemade soups and broths to your cat? The soups and broths that you prepare for your cat should not be the same as those that humans eat, because there are many ingredients that these animals do not tolerate. Carbohydrate-based soups are not suitable for a cat. Their bodies are not designed to digest and use carbohydrates efficiently. Therefore, obesity and diabetes can become a problem. Is chicken broth safe for your cat? Chicken broth is good for our feline friends. We all know how dangerous chicken bones can be when cats chew on them. But when simmered in broth, these can provide nutrients that are very beneficial to your health. Chicken broth is also good for cat's liver and joints. Improves your digestion and immune system. As long as you are aware of which ingredients are toxic and which are safe for your kitty, there should be no problem preparing a nutritious and delicious homemade soup as an occasional treat. 3. Catnip. Catnip is a plant that is part of the genus Nepeta and the spice Nepeta cataria. As an interesting fact, we can emphasize that catnip for cats is related to the mint family. It is native to Europe and is very common to find in hedges, slopes, and vacant land. It is easy to identify because it has the appearance of petiolate leaves, with toothed edges, violet flowers, and a grayish stem. The element in catnip that causes this fun and seductive effect in cats is nepalactone. It is an essential and volatile oil, which usually comes into contact with a sensitive part of the cat's nose, which enhances its neuronal sensitivity. One of the reasons why it is so famous is In addition to its effect on our little friends, its benefits for the health of felines. Catnip is considered one of the most recommended herbs for cats today, in addition to thyme or licorice root. The effects of catnip on cats are very easy to identify. If your cat likes it, you will notice how it is incredibly attracted to grass. He will start licking it, chewing it, rubbing against it, rolling all over it, and even letting out meows of pleasure. This is the image we usually get from cats that are affected by catnip. On an emotional level, catnip makes cats feel more active, happy, and playful than usual. If your cat is a grump, we assure you that this powerful plant will change his mood. You will be able to see your cat affectionate and friendly for the first time. In any case, as the first phase of excitement passes, you will also notice how your cat will begin to do things that you never imagined. 4. Chicken. Often underrated and overshadowed by delicious fish, chicken stands out and rises in this video as one of cats' favorite foods. Chicken has a high nutritional value for our pets and is particularly good for cats since chicken has a low fat index, so they can consume it without problem. The question of whether cats can eat chicken or not should really be focused on whether cats can eat raw or cooked chicken. That is why we want to expand on some points that you should take into account before making a decision. Being a lean protein, chicken is one of the healthiest meats a cat can consume. It is recommended to give them the breast, where the highest quality proteins and the lowest concentration of fat are found. In fact, chicken breast will probably be one of the top protein recommendations for an obese cat, precisely because of what we just mentioned, and it is also highly recommended for elderly cats and baby kittens who are transitioning to solid foods, because it is easy to chew. Once this point is clarified, some other very common doubts arise. This is a topic that can generate a lot of debate, since there are positions such as the barf diet that proposes a raw diet of protein and other elements as a way of eating. Cats can eat raw or cooked chicken meat as long as they do not have any type of allergy to it and consume it in appropriate quantities according to their size, age, and physical condition. Raw chicken meat for cats maintains all its enzymes, vitamins, and minerals. In addition, the digestive system of cats is prepared to digest raw meat, so there would be no problem. If you want to offer raw chicken to your cat, you must be very sure about its condition and origin to avoid as much as possible the presence of parasites and bacteria such as Campylobacter, Salmonella spp, Clostridium perfringens, and Listeria monocytogenes. Keep in mind that no matter how careful you are with handling chicken, these bacteria are resistant to water pressure and can also survive at extremely low temperatures. Cooked chicken for cats maintains its excellent nutrients and also reduces the possibility of bacteria in your child's cat's body, since the high temperatures of boiling water usually eliminate a large part of the possible pathogens present in this type of meat. Absolutely not. Including any type of marinade can be harmful to them. Let's remember that ingredients like onion and garlic are super toxic for our cat children. Artificial marinades usually have high amounts of these ingredients and also salt, not to mention all the artificial chemicals and preservatives. Including these in your diet to give flavor to your food can be harmful to your body. Well, dear friends, this is how we end again, an outing and exquisite adventure. In this video, we learned which foods your beloved cats go crazy for and love. Now open them how to properly feed your dear friends. Be careful, because not only will you feed them the right way, but at the same time, you will be pampering them with one of their favorite foods from the market. Yes. We hope this video has been very useful to you, but if so, please, we would appreciate it if you left your like, comment, and share. Don't forget to watch the other videos on this channel, because we know you will love them. Until next time, friends.